Good morning everyone. So now already we have started exercise 3.7. Now we are continuing this fourth bit. So what is fourth bit question we will see. So in fourth bit they have given verify whether the following numbers are divisible by 4 and by 8. So they have given some three numbers, three different type of numbers, whether that numbers are divisible by 4 and also whether they are divisible by 8 or not, we have to verify. Okay, so already we know what is divisibility rule of 4 and divisibility rule of 8. So first we will write the divisibility rules here. So what is divisibility rule of 4 we will write. Divisibility rule of 4. So what is divisibility rule of 4? Last two digits should be divisible. Last two digits should be divisible by 4 or it can be 0. So this is a divisibility rule of 4. Now we are writing the divisibility rule of 8. So what is divisibility rule of 8? Here in 4 we will take last two digits, but in divisibility rule of 8 we will take last three digits. Divisible by 8 or it can be zeros. Okay, so this is the divisibility rule of 4 and 8. Now we will start our bit. So in that first one is 2104. 2104. So whether this number is divisible by 4 or not, is divisible by 8 or not, we have to check. So first I am checking for 4. So what is the rule of 4? Last two digits should be divisible. So what are the last two digits here? 0, 4. 0, 4 is divisible by 4? Yes. 4 zeros will be 0. 4 ones will be 4. So 0, 4 will be divisible by 4. If you are not getting in that way, just do a division of 4 here. So 4 zeros are 0. Bring this 4 down. 4 ones are 4. So you got the remainder as 0. That means 0, 4 is divisible by 4. So 0, 4 is divisible by 4. Therefore, we can say 2104 is also divisible by 4. So this is divisibility rule of 4. Now we are applying for divisibility rule of 8. So what is divisibility rule of 8? Last two digits should be divisible. Last three digits should be divisible. That means we have to take 104. If 104 is divisible by 8, the whole number will also be divisible. So now you divide here 104 with 8. Okay. So now 8 ones is 8. If you do subtraction here, it will be 2. 10 minus 8 will be 2. Bring this 4 down. 8 3s are 24. So you got the remainder as 0. That means 104 is divisible by 8. 104 is divisible by 8. So therefore you can say 2104 is also divisible by 8. So this is our first bit. Now we will do our second one. So what is the second question here? Second question is 7,26,352. So First we are applying divisibility rule of 4. What is divisibility rule of 4? Last two numbers we have to check. That means we have to check this 54. So if 54 is divisible by 4, whole number will also be divisible. So I am dividing this 54 with 4 here. 4 ones are 4. 1 will be remaining. Bring this 2 down. 4 3s are 12. So you got the remainder as 0. That means 52 is divisible by 4. So 52 is divisible by 4. So therefore 7,26,352 is also divisible by 4. Okay, now we have to check for divisibility rule of 8. Now you check for 8 here. So what is divisibility rule of 8? Last 3 numbers we have to check now. If last 3 numbers are divisible, whole number will also be divisible. So you check for 352. Okay, we have to divide with which table? 8 table. So 8 4s are 32. Next here it will be 3. Bring this 2 down. Again 8 4s are 32. You got the remainder as 0. So here 352 is also divisible by which table? 8 table. So 352 is divisible by 8. So you can say 7,26,352 is also divisible by 8. So this is our second bit in second sub bit in fourth one. Okay, now last one we will see in this. So what is the last number? 1800. Okay, so whether this 1800 is divisible by 4 or not, we have to check. So what is divisibility rule of 4? Last 2 digits should be divisible. So what are the last 2 digits? 0 and 0. In condition already we wrote that last 2 digits should be divisible by 4 or it can be zeros. If they are zeros also it is divisible by 4. How you will think? So what we will do? We will divide this 0 0 with 4 now. 0 0 with 4. Already you know 4 table. So 4 zeros are 0. Bring this 0 down again. 4 zeros are 0. So you got the remainder as 0 itself. That means 0 0 is divisible by 4. So here you can write 0 0 is divisible by 4. So therefore you can say 1800 is also divisible by 4. Now we have to check for 8, divisibility rule of 8. So what is divisibility rule of 8? Last 3 numbers we have to check. So what are the last 3 numbers? 800. 800 is divisible by 8? Yes, automatically it is divisible. How many times? 8 hundreds is 800. So 8 ones are 8. 0, bring this 0 down. 8 zeros are 0. Bring this 0 down. 8 zeros are 0. So you got the remainder as 0. That means 800 is divisible by 8. So therefore you can write 1800 is also divisible by 8. So this is our fourth bit. Okay. So next is fifth bit we will see. So what is the fifth one? Find the smallest number that must be added to 2,89,279 so that it should be divisible by 8. So which number you will add to the given number to make the whole number as divisible by 8 we have to think. So here the number is, what is the given number here? 2,89,279. So what is divisibility rule of 8? Last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. So first you write the divisibility rule of 8 here. Why I am writing this divisibility rules again and again means you have to remember. It will be easy for multiplication, for doing LCM, HCF, it will be useful. So what is divisibility rule of 8? Last 3 digits should be divisible by 8, or it can be zeros. Okay, so what they are asking, which number we have to add for this to make the given number as divisibility rule of 8. It should be divisible by 8. So I am taking last 3 digits. So for this 279, which number you will add to make it as divisible by 8? I am adding 1 here. So 270 plus 1 will be equals to 280. So 280 is divisible by 8 or not, we will check. 8 how many times? 8 3s are 24. So if you subtract, you got it as 4. Bring this 0 down. 8 5s are 40. So you got the remainder as 0. That means which number we have to add to this 279? 1 should be added. So what you will write here? If 279 is to be exactly divisible by 8, we have to add 1. Okay, what we have to add? We have to add 1 to 8. So therefore you can say that 2,89,279,280 is divisible by 8. So how much we are adding? We are adding 1 to the given number. That is 279 plus 1 will be equals to 280. So in place of this 279, what I wrote? 280 I wrote. So this 280 is divisible by 8. Therefore we can say this whole number is also divisible by 8. So this is our 5th solution. Next is 6th one we will see. So what is 6th one? Find the smallest number that can be subtracted from 1965 so that it becomes divisible by 4. So what is divisibility rule of 4? Last 2 digits we have to check. Okay, so what is a given number? We will write first. The given number is 1965. So they are talking about divisibility rule of 4. So I am writing the divisibility rule of 4 here. So what is divisibility rule of 4? Last 2 numbers should be divisible by 4. 2 digits should be divisible by 4 or it should be zeros. Okay, now so they are asking what is the smallest number you have to subtract with this number. So what is the rule? That is last 2 digits. That means we have to check only for 65. So if you subtract 1 to this, that will become how much? 64. 64 is divisible by 4 or not? You check now. So 4 ones are 4. 2. Bring this 4 down. 4 6 are 24. So you got the remainder as 0. That means 64 is divisible by 4. So what is the smallest number that should be subtracted? That is 1. So if you subtract 1 from this 65, that will be equals to 64. 64 is divisible by 8. So you write here 1 should be the smallest number that should be subtracted from 65 is 1. So therefore what you will do here, 65 minus 1 is equals to 64. So 64 is divisible by 4. So you can say 1964 is also divisible by 4. So this is our 6th solution. Okay, next is 7th one we will see. So what is 7th one? So write all the possible numbers between 1000 and 110 that are divisible by 11. The numbers which are divisible by 11 between 1000 and 100 and 1100 we have to check. Okay, so what is this? Write all the possible numbers between 1000 and 1100 that are divisible by 11. So between that we are having 99 numbers. Okay, so what are that numbers which are divisible by 11 we have to find out. So directly you can do. So what is divisibility rule of 11? Difference between sum of even places and odd places. Okay, so we have to do subtraction for sum of even places and sum of odd places. So the result should be a multiple of 11 or it should be a 0. Okay, so we will write here. So we know that the possible numbers which are divisible by 11 between 1000 and 1100 are. So what are that numbers? You can write it as 1001, 1012, 1023, 1034, 1045. Next you can write it as 1056. Next is 1067, 1078 and 1089. Okay, so these are the numbers which are divisible by 11 between 1000 and 110. So if you want you can check here. So first only one example I am checking here. 1001 I am checking. So what is divisibility rule of 11? Difference between sum of odd places and even places. That means you have to divide what is odd place and what is even place first. Always it will start from odd. So odd, even, odd, even. Sum of odd places and sum of even places. What are odd places? 0 plus 1 minus what are even places? 1 plus 0. So 0 plus 1 is 1 minus 1 plus 0 is 1. So 1 minus 1 will be equals to 0. So you got this 1001 is divisible by 11. So this is our 7th solution. Okay. So next is 8th one we will see. So what is 8th one? Write the nearest numbers to 1240 which are divisible by 11. So we have to write a nearest number for this 1240 that should be divisible by 11 it seems. So what is that number which is divisible, what is the nearest value to 1240? We will see here. So it is, here it is 8th solution. So here 11 into 112 is equals to 1332 and 11 into 113 is equals to 1243. So these are the nearest numbers to 1240 which are divisible by 11. So the nearest numbers, therefore the nearest numbers to 1240 is 1243, but not 1232. So this is not a nearest value for this. This 1232 is not nearer to 1240. So what is nearest value? That is 1243. So therefore 1243 is nearest number to 1240 which is divisible by 11. Okay, so this is our 8th solution. Now last one in this whole chapter. So with this our chapter will be completed. So what is the 8th one? Write the nearest numbers to 105 which is divisible by 4. So what are the nearest values for 105 which is divisible by 4? We have to think. So we know that we know that 4 into 25 is 100. 4 into 26 is equals to 104 and 4 into 27 is equals to 108. So what is the nearest value for 108, 104? Sorry, what is the nearest value for 105? That will be 104. So the nearest number to 105 is 104 which is divisible by 4. So this is our 9th solution. So with this our chapter playing with numbers is completed. In next class we will start our new chapter that is called basic geometrical ideas. Okay, so with this our class is completed. Be thorough with these problems and divisibility rules. Thank you.